Rockefeller Center, there is a certain type of Indian that doesn't get vertigo. That's why they built it. They could walk on those rails and look over both sides, and there's something in their brains that doesn't give them vertigo. So awesome. It's crazy, right? It's a certain tribe of Indian.
I had vertigo at one point. Hot tub of blood. Turns out I just wasn't giving my body enough nutrients. Go out.
Really? And you were like walking around all crooked or falling over?
Yeah,
or
like it was like a dizziness. Yeah, it was just because I didn't eat it.
I think.
That's why I have to eat.
Oh, hey, I'm EROCK. This is Revolver Underground. We are here at the Rhythm Building, Nashville Row. Music Row in Nashville. We're here right now. Anyway, Balcony TV, all that good stuff. We're here with Black Market Research. What's up, guys?
Hey, we're Black Market Research.
I don't know. I just show up and do things.
That's true. Okay. Cool. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I was just looking over the rail while you guys started an interview. So I'm here now.
Good.
I'm here now. Okay.
All right. Well, welcome to the interview.
Thanks, sir.
We're just gonna go over a couple things, and by a couple, I mean probably quite a bit more than that.
Okay. That's all right.
Sweet. But it's not gonna be hard. It's not gonna be a test.
I'm not good at those.
Kind of, it will be.
Test taker.
Okay. No quiz later.
Yeah, no quiz later.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Cool.
Copying off of you.
How long have you kids been around? How long have you been doing this?
I'm 30 years old yesterday.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much,
on
man.
that, by the way.
Absolutely.
Was it good for you?
I cried a little bit, but today I feel old and wise.
Nice.
I really do. I truly do. Ask me something.
Where do babies come from?
There's a bird that's from southern Brazil. It's called the astorico, which in English we translate that to the stork.
Stork.
And that's where babies come from.
I used to dance under that name.
That's right.
Stork.
Yeah.
Deja vu?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, didn't last long for some reason. I don't know what happened. So you guys do any touring around this here city?
That's what we're working on right now. We're hoping to get out in April, actually.
Really?
Yeah, we never had a product before until just now. We self-produced an album, Insult to Injury, which you can find on Rhapsody, iTunes, cdbaby.com, blackmarketresearch.net. But the whole thing was we wanted to play all these places, but we had no way of saying, this is what we sound like. You know,
Right.
It's kind of like saying it's a rumor, and now we finally have a product. So we're hoping to get out there in April.
Where do you plan on touring? Is it nationwide or locally? Or
Japan, there's a little bit of
Thailand,
Australia.
maybe a little bit?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I heard there's good things in the Czech Republic currently.
Maybe Murfreesboro?
That's kind of far.
It's iffy.
That's stretching
It's
it.
iffy,
That's
yeah.
stretching
a little bit.
Rock on.
Right.
Well, and you said, when is that supposedly?
April. Well,
April. Right.
We just got a team together, too. We got Danielle Wild Rice working for us, and ever since we got the CD done, things have just been moving day after day for us. So
Nice.
We're pretty confident that by that time we'll be able to say, hey, take a hiatus from our real jobs and just do the music thing. So
Yeah, I don't like my job either.
I don't really like work at all, but
Yeah.
every time I tell my parents I'm ready to retire, they just laugh.
Yeah, they do.
Why?
They do, because they're not retired, and they're like, no,
They're
you're
jealous.
retiring.
Exactly. Jealous. They're afraid.
Exactly.
They don't understand. I hear in Nashville you can write a 3-minute and 45-second song and retire on it.
You can. It's true. I've seen it.
Okay, you guys
I've
hold
touched
on.
the
I'll be right
person who's
back.
done that.
I'm gonna go try that. Real quick.
Go ahead. We'll take care of this. We got this.
Sweet.
Anyway, what do you guys like to write about? No, he's serious.
Like to write about? Yeah, he's gonna go do it.
He's done. It's gonna be back, and you're gonna be rich, and you'll be fine.
No, actually, Nick, a lot of the writing has been predominantly Nick, seeing as how when we met, it'll be 2 years in June or August, I think. Yeah. So we've been doing it for a while, but we've just started kind of creative writing a little bit, getting us all together. But yeah, Nick is definitely the muse for it, and so that's about how we line it up.
Rock on. Well, what do you most like to write about, I guess?
It's funny because we all come from like different writing like backgrounds and what we would focus on, but a lot of the songs, they're not. To me, it's songs that you could be like, all right, your girlfriend's gonna like this song because it's a little bit heartache in there, and but it's at the same time it's got those balls to it, and
Nick,
Nick's back. He's actually wrote a song while we were gone.
A little bit of writer's block.
Oh, okay, all right, but yeah, so definitely, yeah, but it's still got that ballsiness to it for the guys to definitely dig it. So
Rock on.
Yeah.
Well, I actually did get to hear a little bit of it over on Balcony A.
Yeah.
They think they're all cool over there, but actually you're on the coolest balcony ever.
Yeah.
Everybody
Actually,
knows B is a way
Ever.
better thing.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
But it was good, guys. I really,
Thank you
I'm going to
very
have to snag
much.
a CD, I think,
Definitely,
or whatever it is you
definitely.
have.
Yeah.
MP3s,
Yeah.
whatever. Maybe you can just get in my
definitely.
car and play in my car, and I can just pretend I have a CD. Okay, fair enough. We were talking about how did the songwriting go? I mean, other than did you get anything at all? Nothing?
No, seriously, I got in there and I started seeing people. They distracted me. I can't work under pressure. I hate when
where's the union when you need it?
I know. We're doing an interview. God.
Well, we were talking about what we like to write about. What do we most like to write about?
You know, black market research has been the blessing to me because I've always been in bands that wanted to go one way or another. I mean, I personally got my roots in gospel music, so I always felt like I was pressured to write gospel, and that was the only thing that mattered. And then I got into other bands, like in college, where it all had to be about sex and drugs and the cocaine we used to do in California. Did I just? No, we never. I mean, I never did.
It happened somewhere.
I kid you not, that was the past. And black market research has seriously been an outlet for where we get to cross between the two and explore the things that matter to us. It doesn't matter whether anybody else is going to accept it. We can talk about what we want today. Tomorrow's the new thing. There's no lines on it. So what if tomorrow we decide to write a song and we have a really good time with you? There's a good chance you're going to be the title of our next song. Just saying.
Speaking of good times, are you having a good time right now?
Oh, definitely.
I mean, is it
Thriller? Because look, there's people up here on the patio
Seriously.
with us. Woo! All right, yeah.
Now
How can you not
seriously?
be having a
There's
good time?
people up there right now.
No, yeah, I'm not even kidding.
They're awesome.
Yeah.
Seriously.
If he lands that, wait. This is a $20 cigarette. If it lands on this patio,
Wait.
No
Here it
way.
comes. Here it
Does
comes.
he
Here it
have
comes.
it? Does he
Here
have
it
it?
comes.
Here we
On
go.
3.
Here we go.
All right, we're gonna go. Hold on.
Here
We
we go.
gotta.
Oh my
I wish
God,
we
I'm
could turn the
freaking out.
camera, but we can't yet. Hold on.
freaking out.
Oh,
Yeah, you're amazing. That's incredible. That's incredible.
So it's bittersweet.
Oh, well, at least it was caught. That's okay though.
Yeah.
And in the band we allow smoking.
What are we talking about? I don't
We're
even
talking
know
about
what we're talking
songwriting
about
process. Now
anymore.
we're talking about
Right.
now we're talking
What are
about
we doing? Yes,
our habits.
Well, I'll say that. So you're getting ready to write a song,
Right.
and what do you, where do you like to write? I mean, how do you get that?
Well, in Nashville, that's something that we struggle with because we see these people that have publishing deals and they're able to write 24 songs a year or 36, co-writes, whatever. Personally,
I don't think I've done 36 in my life.
really?
Yeah.
And I'm the same way. And so that's why these guys are super patient with me. Like, they know that if tonight, actually, we've been in rehearsals for like the last 5 hours. And we were rehearsing a song that we've played for 3 months now, and we couldn't get the right beat. We couldn't get the right meter on it, anything. And all of a sudden, tonight it worked. So
Rock on.
it just happens when it happens. And so, one song every 2 years, that's all we need to come out with. We feel like we'll be all right.
Yeah, 3.5 minutes is all
Right.
you need.
Exactly.
Made a really long song.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wait, I had an idea. I'll be right back.
He's now got an idea.
Okay, so before a show, what do you guys? Is there anything you guys like to do? Any rituals that you guys like to go through just to get you in the mindset?
Rituals. I believe, for the most part, it's like on my end, it's just chill out. Chill
Right.
out because you're about to exert all this energy and try not to over spread yourself too thin that day.
Sure.
But I don't know, Joseph, what do you got?
I guess the whole day leads up to a show. It's just like if you're going to be on stage or performance, if you're an actor or something, if you have to be on a stage anytime, the whole day is spent like gearing towards this one thing.
Yeah.
And our goal is not just, we don't just come out and play a rock show. We're actually, we're entertainers too.
Right.
So that's a lot of what we try to do. It's and we've stepped up a lot of things. And not only, our record is really good, Black Market Research, Insult to Injury, the EP's on iTunes.
I love that. I love that whole.
There's
right there.
there's a lot of things. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, definitely.
So, what is your? What's your favorite thing to write about? I know we kind of talked about what you do write about. What's your favorite thing to write about?
We like to write rock and roll.
Yeah, there you go.
Everything else is Nick's fault.
No, there's the obvious when you've been screwed over or whatever songs that you like to write about, but there's that random good feeling song that you really search for it, and actually I do, because a lot of times you're going through crap, you're going through the grind that us musicians do, and you're waiting for that. All right, this is a song that's upbeat, and then I can get excited about
Sure.
in a different way. So
Yeah, we don't write sad songs.
exactly,
honestly.
exactly. It's
I don't wanna
awesome.
cry over this
Nick is back. Did you come up with anything?
Any more ideas?
What do you mean?
Wrote a sad song, didn't you?
You were gonna go.
You finally did.
You're
it.
gonna go right.
Oh,
Did you just
I got in there and I couldn't remember what I was doing.
got sidetracked.
Who is this? Who
It
is
happens
this guy?
a lot. It happens a lot.
Where can we find your music?
You can find our music on iTunes, Rhapsody. Go to blackmarketresearch.net. Facebook. whatever you want it, go get it.
WRVU.
YouTube.
WRVU.
You know,
It's on YouTube.
Anybody in Nashville or anywhere for that
Or
matter,
anywhere, yeah.
WRVU.org. You know, they've been we met a DJ down there named Kaz, and they've been spinning our stuff every day, you know, a couple times a day, and that to me is just amazing because exactly, we don't have the money like some of these bands from Belmont or Ben. I didn't mean that rudely. I just mean, you know, we didn't get the same budget or Daddy's credit card that everybody else got. So these people that are supporting us specifically for the fact that we're doing this from our own pockets, like that's what black market research is. This is totally from the underground, everybody's hand upon it. Nobody, there's no grace on top of it. This is all coming from the bottom. So
Rock on.
we're having a good time with it, though. I mean, that's what's cool about Nashville, is that it's Music City, but it's really about networks. I mean, it's not just music. There's so many people here that could, if I handed them a guitar right now, you know, my best friend is actually in there as we speak. Hatchet Jack can't play a guitar to save his life, but you know, he would know somebody else who could play the chord that he's looking for, and that's really what is just driving the city. And we're thrilled to be a part of it. It's cool.
Rock on.
Thanks, man.
Blackmarketresearch.net, guys. Check those out. I only said one thing.
Right.
Check that out. Also, check out revolverunderground.com and balconytvnashville.com as well. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. It
our
was
pleasure.
awesome.
It's totally cool.
We will.
Yes.
We'll be in touch.
Absolutely.
We'll be in touch.
Great.
I'll
Thank
have
you very
my people
much.
call your people.
Everybody who's watching, we appreciate you guys.
Thanks, guys. I'm EROCK. Peace.